Hey there, dreamers and achievers! Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a rut, watching life pass you by while others seem to effortlessly accomplish their goals? Do you find yourself constantly procrastinating, making excuses, and feeling overwhelmed by the challenges life throws your way? Well, I've got news for you. There's a secret weapon that can transform your life, and it's been right under your nose this whole time. It's called discipline, and it's about to become your new best friend. Now, I know what you're thinking. Discipline. That sounds boring and restrictive, but hold on just a second. What if I told you that discipline is actually the key to unlocking your true potential and living the life of your dreams? That's right, the very thing you've been avoiding could be the game changer you've been searching for. Imagine waking up every morning with a clear sense of purpose, tackling your goals with unwavering focus, and ending each day feeling accomplished and satisfied. That's the power of discipline, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to harness it to revolutionize your life. But first, let's get real for a moment. How many times have you set a goal, only to give up when things got tough? How often do you find yourself scrolling through social media instead of working on that project you've been putting off? If you're nodding your head right now, you're not alone. We've all been there. But here's the thing, the difference between those who achieve their dreams and those who don't often comes down to one simple factor: discipline. Now, I'm not talking about some rigid, militaristic approach to life. No, the discipline I'm referring to is a powerful tool that will set you free. It's the bridge between your dreams and your reality. And the best part? Anyone can develop it. Yes, even you. So are you ready to unlock your full potential and start living the life you've always imagined? Great, because we're about to dive deep into the world of discipline and discover how it can transform every aspect of your life. Let's start by understanding what discipline really is. At its core, discipline is simply the ability to control your actions and behaviors in pursuit of a greater goal. It's about making conscious choices that align with your values and aspirations, even when it's not easy or convenient. Think of discipline as the invisible force that propels you forward when motivation fades. It's the voice in your head that says, keep going when everything else is screaming, give up. Discipline is what gets you out of bed at 5 a.m. to hit the gym, even when your warm, cozy blanket is begging you to stay. It's what keeps you focused on your work when distractions are calling your name. But here's the thing about discipline, it's not something you're born with. It's a skill that can be developed and strengthened over time. Just like a muscle, the more you exercise your discipline, the stronger it becomes. Now you might be wondering, why is discipline so important? Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever met a successful person who lacked discipline? Probably not. That's because discipline is the foundation upon which all great achievements are built. Think about it. Every goal you set, every dream you have requires consistent effort over time to achieve. Whether you want to lose weight, start a business, learn a new skill, or improve your relationships, discipline is the driving force that will get you there. But discipline isn't just about achieving external goals, it's also about personal growth and self-mastery. When you develop discipline, you're essentially training yourself to be in control of your thoughts, emotions, and actions. This level of self-control is incredibly empowering. It allows you to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, rather than being at the mercy of your impulses or circumstances. Discipline also brings a sense of order and structure to your life. It helps you prioritize what's truly important and eliminate time-wasting activities. When you're disciplined, you're more likely to follow through on your commitments, both to yourself and others. This builds self-trust and boosts your confidence, creating a positive cycle of growth and achievement. But perhaps one of the most overlooked benefits of discipline is the sense of freedom it provides. Yes, you heard that right, freedom. While it might seem counterintuitive, discipline actually gives you more freedom, not less. How? By helping you overcome the limitations that hold you back. When you're disciplined, you're no longer a slave to your impulses or bad habits. You have the power to choose your actions deliberately, aligning them with your long-term goals and values. This ability to make conscious choices rather than being driven by momentary desires or external pressures is true freedom. Now I can almost hear some of you thinking, that sounds great, but I'm just not a disciplined person. Well, I've got good news for you. Discipline is not a personality trait, it's a skill, and like any skill, it can be learned and improved with practice. So, how do we develop discipline? It starts with understanding that there are two types of discipline, external and internal. External discipline is imposed from the outside. It's the rules and regulations set by society, your parents, your school, or your workplace. While external discipline can be helpful in providing structure and guidance, it's not enough on its own. True transformation comes from internal discipline. Internal discipline, also known as self-discipline, comes from within. It's the ability to control your own behavior and make decisions based on your goals and values rather than immediate gratification or external pressures. This is the type of discipline we want to focus on developing. The journey to building strong self-discipline begins with 3 key steps: awareness, action, and repetition. Step 1 is awareness. Before you can change any behavior, you need to be aware of it. Start by observing your daily habits and routines. What are your biggest time wasters? When do you tend to procrastinate? What triggers cause you to abandon your goals? This self-reflection is crucial in identifying areas where you need to improve your discipline. Step 2 is action. Once you're aware of your habits and patterns, it's time to take action. This means making conscious decisions to change your behavior. It might involve setting clear goals, creating a schedule, or implementing new routines. The key here is to start small. Don't try to overhaul your entire life overnight. Instead, focus on 1 or 2 areas where you want to improve your discipline. For example, if you want to develop the discipline to exercise regularly, start by committing to just 10 minutes of physical activity each day. It could be a short walk, some stretching, or a quick workout video. The goal is to make it so easy that you can't say no. Step 3 is repetition. This is where the magic happens. Discipline is built through consistent, repeated actions over time. It's not about being perfect every day, but about showing up and putting in the effort even when you don't feel like it. Remember, it takes time to form new habits and strengthen your discipline muscle. Research suggests it can take anywhere from 18 to 254 days for a new behavior to become automatic, with an average of 66 days. So, be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories along the way. As you work on developing your discipline, there are several strategies you can employ to make the process easier and more effective. First, create a structured environment. Your surroundings have a significant impact on your behavior. Set up your space in a way that supports your goals. If you're trying to eat healthier, keep nutritious snacks easily accessible and remove tempting junk food from your home. If you want to read more, create a cozy reading nook and keep books visible around your living space. Second, use the power of routine. Establishing consistent daily routines can automate many of your behaviors, reducing the need for willpower. For instance, if you want to develop the discipline to meditate daily, try attaching it to an existing habit. You could meditate for 5 minutes right after brushing your teeth each morning. Third, practice mindfulness. Being present in the moment can help you make more conscious choices aligned with your goals. When you feel the urge to procrastinate or give in to a bad habit, pause and take a few deep breaths. Ask yourself if this action aligns with your long-term goals. Fourth, visualize your future self. When faced with a choice between instant gratification and long-term benefit, imagine your future self. How will they feel if you make the disciplined choice now? This can help motivate you to stay on track. Fifth, use the 5-second rule. When you know you should do something but don't feel like it, count backward from 5 and then take action immediately. This simple technique, popularized by Mel Robbins, can help you overcome initial resistance and build momentum. Sixth, practice delayed gratification. Start small by deliberately postponing small pleasures. For example, if you usually check your phone as soon as you wake up, try waiting 30 minutes before doing so. Gradually increase the delay. This builds your ability to resist immediate temptations in favor of long-term rewards. Seventh, hold yourself accountable. Share your goals with a friend or join a community of like-minded individuals. Having external accountability can provide extra motivation and support when your internal discipline wavers. Eighth, track your progress. Keep a journal or use a habit tracking app to monitor your discipline-building efforts. Seeing your progress visually can be incredibly motivating and help you identify patterns or obstacles. Ninth, practice self-compassion. Remember, developing discipline is a journey, not a destination. There will be setbacks along the way. Instead of beating yourself up when you slip, treat yourself with kindness and use it as a learning opportunity. 10th, celebrate your wins. Acknowledge and reward yourself for your disciplined actions, no matter how small. This positive reinforcement can help strengthen your commitment and make the process more enjoyable. As you begin to implement these strategies and develop stronger discipline, you'll start to notice significant changes in various areas of your life. Let's explore some of the incredible benefits that come with increased discipline. First and foremost, discipline leads to greater success in all areas of life. Whether it's in your career, relationships, health, or personal growth, discipline is the driving force behind achievement. It helps you stay focused on your goals, persist through challenges, and consistently take the actions necessary to succeed. In your career, discipline can lead to increased productivity, better time management, and improved work quality. It can help you meet deadlines, take on more responsibilities, and stand out from your peers. This often translates to faster career advancement and greater job satisfaction. In your personal life, discipline can dramatically improve your relationships. By developing the discipline to communicate effectively, manage your emotions, and follow through on your commitments, you'll build stronger, more meaningful connections with others. When it comes to health and fitness, discipline is absolutely crucial. It's what gets you to the gym when you'd rather stay on the couch, helps you choose nutritious foods over junk, and ensures you get enough sleep each night. Over time, these disciplined choices add up to significant improvements in your physical health, energy levels, and overall well-being. Discipline also plays a vital role in personal growth and self-improvement. It's what allows you to stick with that online course, read those self-help books, or practice that new skill consistently. With discipline, you're constantly evolving and becoming a better version of yourself. Financial stability is another area where discipline shines. The discipline to budget, save regularly, and resist unnecessary purchases can lead to greater financial freedom and security. It's often not how much you earn, but how disciplined you are with what you have that determines your financial health. But perhaps one of the most profound benefits of discipline is the impact it has on your self-esteem and overall happiness. When you're disciplined, you develop a deep sense of self-trust. You know that when you set a goal or make a commitment, you'll follow through. This builds incredible confidence and self-respect. Moreover, discipline brings a sense of control to your life. Instead of feeling like you're at the mercy of circumstances or your own impulses, you feel empowered to shape your life according to your values and aspirations. This sense of agency is incredibly fulfilling and contributes significantly to overall life satisfaction. Discipline also leads to a greater sense of purpose and meaning. When you're consistently working towards your goals and living in alignment with your values, life feels more intentional and meaningful. You're not just drifting through life, but actively creating the life you want. Another often overlooked benefit of discipline is the reduction of stress and anxiety. When you're disciplined, you're less likely to procrastinate or leave things to the last minute. This means fewer rushed deadlines, less worrying about unfinished tasks, and more peace of mind. Discipline also fosters resilience. As you consistently push yourself to do what's necessary rather than what's easy, you build mental toughness. This resilience helps you bounce back from setbacks more quickly and persevere in the face of challenges. Now, I want to address a common misconception about discipline. Some people believe that being disciplined means living a rigid, joyless life devoid of spontaneity or fun. Nothing could be further from the truth. In fact, discipline can actually increase your capacity for joy and spontaneity. How? Well, when you're disciplined in managing your time and responsibilities, you create more space in your life for the things you truly enjoy. You're not constantly stressed about unfinished tasks or overwhelmed by a chaotic schedule. Instead, you have the freedom to fully engage in moments of fun and spontaneity without guilt or worry. Moreover, discipline allows you to become skilled at the things you love. Whether it's a hobby, a sport, or an art form, consistent practice, which requires discipline, leads to mastery. And mastery brings a deep sense of satisfaction and joy that far outweighs the fleeting pleasure of giving in to every whim or distraction. It's also worth noting that discipline doesn't mean never indulging or treating yourself. In fact, planned indulgences can be a great way to reward yourself for your disciplined efforts and maintain balance in your life. The key is that these indulgences are conscious choices, not impulsive actions that derail your progress. As you continue on your journey to develop greater discipline, it's important to remember that it's not about perfection. There will be days when your discipline wavers, and that's okay. The goal is progress, not perfection. What matters most is your ability to get back on track quickly after a slip-up. This is where self-compassion comes into play. Instead of berating yourself for a moment of weakness, acknowledge it, learn from it, and recommit to your goals. Remember, developing discipline is a lifelong journey. As you grow and your goals evolve, so too will your discipline strategies. Be open to experimenting with different techniques, and adjusting your approach as needed. It's also crucial to regularly reassess your goals and ensure that the things you're disciplining yourself to do align with your values and long-term aspirations. Discipline, for the sake of discipline, isn't the point. The goal is to use discipline as a tool to create a life that's truly fulfilling and meaningful to you. As you implement these strategies and begin to experience the transformative power of discipline in your own life, you'll likely find yourself wanting to share this knowledge with others. And that's great. Helping others develop discipline can be incredibly rewarding and can even reinforce your own disciplined habits. However, it's important to approach this with sensitivity and understanding. Remember that everyone's journey is different, and what works for you may not work for someone else. Offer encouragement and support, share your experiences, but avoid being preachy or judgmental. One of the most powerful ways to inspire others to develop discipline is simply by being a living example. As people see the positive changes in your life, they'll naturally become curious about how you've achieved them. Now, I want to propose to you a challenge. Choose one area of your life where you'd like to improve your discipline. It could be waking up earlier, exercising regularly, limiting social media use, or any other goal that's important to you. Commit to working on this for the next 30 days. Remember to start small, be consistent, and celebrate your progress along the way. At the end of the 30 days, reflect on how this increased discipline has impacted your life. And here's where you come in. We want to hear about your experiences. What area did you choose to focus on? What strategies worked best for you? What challenges did you face? And how did you overcome them? How has developing greater discipline in this area affected other aspects of your life? Share your stories in the comments below. Your experiences could be exactly what someone else needs to kickstart their own discipline journey. By sharing, you not only reinforce your own commitment but also inspire others who may be facing similar challenges. At Dream, we're building a supportive community where we uplift and encourage each other to achieve greatness. Your story, your struggles and triumphs matters. It has the power to motivate others and foster connection. So don't hold back. Let's start a conversation. Share your thoughts, ask questions, and engage with fellow viewers. We'll be reading every comment and responding, so this is your opportunity for personalized advice and support. If you found value in this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with anyone who might benefit from this message. Your simple act of sharing could change someone's life. Remember, our mission at Dream is to sprinkle positivity and equip you with the tools to navigate life's challenges more easily. We believe in your potential to overcome obstacles and achieve the life of your dreams.